Right, it's time to see what Chapter 4 has for us. That shocked me there for a moment. Can we go straight to the corridor? We cannot. You know what? Why don't we start with Rufus again? After Act 3, I think, while Rean is easily the one I'm most intrigued to see what happens immediately afterwards in, I sort of want to leave that for now. Do I want to leave that for now? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with Rean. We'll start with Rean and see what he has to offer us. Okay, well, this isn't what I was immediately expecting, but it works. This is
Arya Shrine, then?
Isn't it in a different... No, it's not in a different place.
That's right.
Just
we came here during the Civil War 2 years ago, too.
Anyone gonna explain to me what happened? Why are we just moving on?
The disturbance in the spirit veins has made it manifest once more. It's how we were able to swoop in and save the day.
It does seem like we'll be able to use parallel teleportation to go to Crossbell from here.
Okay, I was misseeing, but also what the fuck did you just say?
I see. Then we would request your aid, so we can finally bring this madness to an end.
Okay, I guess. That works. Let's do
Then
it.
it shall be given.
Sounds like the rest of our number have reached the other shrines.
The rest of your number?
We're good to go at any time.
Was there anyone else in the team? I don't remember. Aurelia? Who are we talking about?
Thinking about it, this will be the first time both Class 7s have come together since Prince Olivert's wedding.
Like, I do imagine they're somewhere else right now, but I meant, like, the active party group. I think there isn't anyone else. This is the active party group. Okay, the rest of the number wasn't the rest of the group. It was the rest of the Class 7s.
Not the most festive of circumstances, but it sounds like we'll be needing all the help we can get. Ever since the Supreme Leader made his move, this land has been engulfed in chaos. The people of Zemuria aren't going to know peace until he's well and truly deposed. So let's go to Crossbell, where we'll end this once and for all.
What about your eye, Rean?
Oh, Wayfarers, shadowlings from realms fantastic.
Why have we moved on? Why are we just doing this?
To the land of Terra Illusions.
Also, teleporting remains fucking insanely broken. That's all I have to say. The previous... Yes! Yes, tell us more. Yeah, I can't wait to have the Calvardians feel gratitude to me and Kuro next. Oh, he doesn't believe that at all. Okay, well, they're back to peace negotiations in some form. A lot happened. This big mech happened. Like, what the fuck am I meant to think? Does this look like the Subterranean of Steel mech preview looked like? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. It sort of does, actually. Arios vanish as well. Oh, I did forget the Courageous and Merkable damaged, actually. That's something that's important. So how did you contact everyone then? Also, I know that this does mean, hey, we can get Olivier in the Reverie corridor, but, I really would have liked Olivier, you know, in the main story a bit longer again. Please? That'd be really nice. No voice acting right now, huh? Oh, finally, we get Laura here. Was Fee in an earlier one as well? I don't think so. These two have just been out of this game completely. I don't really mind. It's just strange. Yeah, what happened to your eye, man? How the fuck did you do all of this? Yeah, it's all very curious. I genuinely just was like, is this relating to the bad ending Rean coming back? Somehow? Because it would sort of make sense, but also doesn't. It doesn't make sense in any way, really. Yes. What? From the branch campus hangar? Just a random one? Huh? Interesting. Also, this does mean the soldats are still going. They are not actually being decommissioned from the Black Workshop like I thought they might be suggesting.
Ah, I see everyone is assembled already.
Yes, tell us. Give us your insights.
You managed to learn anything?
I most certainly did, but it was not easy.
Oh, never mind. There goes the voice acting. Then changes in your body, in your mind. Okay. It could be related to bad ending Rean. Eighth Divine Night. Is that related to bad ending Rean? What am I think I'm overthinking. I need to just relax and let it wash over me for a bit. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up in a deluge of information that will not be processed well at all. So it is exactly similar, despite not making any sense to be one. This is... Yeah, okay. Yeah, what was Zeit doing here as well? Did he leave again? Did he appear, go like, hi guys, I'm gonna save you all, and then just run away? Because he's like, I'm sorry, I'm busy at the same time.
Celine, can you and Zeit
he's
come
here.
here for a
Okay.
moment?
If you insist.
Please be in cat form, Celine, I beg you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Sorry, I just need to get that out of my system. I hate
So
her
much for
human
that
form so
saucer
much.
of milk I was savoring.
I hate it so much. She was so good as a cat, and now it's just like, nope. Cat girl. Resident cat girl. Yay. So good, yeah. Woo.
There'll be others. Still, I didn't know you were here in Nord.
And in human form.
Only because it's part of my training. I'm not in this form by choice.
Go back to
I
cat
would have
form,
thought
please.
she'd be used to it by now. But it seems not.
I believe this is our first time speaking like this, children of Erebonia.
Sorry, it's so funny just seeing the mouth move like that and this voice come out. It's just very strange.
Zeit! I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Can he have a human form? That'd be actually cool.
You must be the SSS's Divine Wolf. He really
All
can
the divine
talk,
beasts having human forms would be pretty cool.
Thank you again for coming to our aid yesterday. We would have been in real trouble without you.
The SSS told us about you. How you're a holy beast charged with watching over a Septarian the way Roselia was.
Indeed.
That was once my duty, but I've since
Oh,
been
he looks
relieved
so
of
sad.
it.
Look at him. He actually has expressions as a dog. They modeled this.
Still, this continent is my home, as much as it is yours. Thus, I have kept vigil over the land since the Great Twilight, particularly for distortions in the spirit veins.
Oh, nobody else. Why is the... Did that happen earlier and I just didn't notice, actually? No, it was voiced. But for some reason, they switch it off. Okay. So a different disturbance to the spirit veins. Great. And it is him. And that's why they were here. All of this coming together. Potentially related to Rufus. We'll see. Yep, so that's where they got their iron, probably. I really would have liked a bit more time so we could have a full Lloyd leading some Class 7 thing in this story, but I guess just a bit with Elisa will have to do. I would have wanted Marcus in the party a lot more, though. I think Marcus under Lloyd would be very interesting. Cool, yeah, I mean, it's true. They have solved the Olivier incident now, and they can all focus on this new issue. Ah, Spirit Paths. One of the most insanely just actually game-changing things they added in Cold Steel. Just, hey, you want to be anywhere in Zamoria at any given time because we can? Yes, go ahead. Okay, so everybody's going to gather up. Are we going to have one big group of Rean? Is that what's going to happen? We'll see. We will see. I mean, we still have to see what the results are. Oh, we're just jumping. That was the entire scene. Cool. We are meeting in the wetlands, I think. Yes. 0th hour. Okay. At Arian Rhodes' grave, huh? They're gonna bring her back. Nobody can stay dead, you know, it's Trails. They wouldn't, but it'd be honestly humorous. Just, it would really be so ridiculous, but so in line of what Trails likes to do. They just teleported here randomly. Okay. They chose to teleport here.
It's funny how nostalgic it feels to be back here. I haven't even been away for that long.
It was a month, you know. Relax.
It's Crossbell. Of course you feel that way.
It was just a month, guys.
Don't worry. I'm sure your family is fine.
She's not even in Crossbell City. She's in a random patch of wetlands nobody goes to, and she hadn't gone to until we went here once.
And we're here to make sure it stays that way.
Oh, fuck, Claire's
Thanks.
here. God damn it.
Both of you. You're right. I need to believe.
Believe?
I'm surprised you were able to make it, Major. Finding and taking care of all Supreme Leader sympathizers in the army didn't sound like it would be an easy job.
Matthias Vander graciously agreed to take over the reins of that task. Generals Van Dyke, Zex Vander, and Craig are also taking direct roles in the effort.
Well, that's what
With the
those
domestic
characters
situation in
occupied with
capable
then.
hands, I thought it best to focus on excising the problem at the root. And on a personal level, I want to know what Rufus is trying to achieve.
It's regretful that we're still none the wiser on that front.
The real Rufus said something about meeting next in Crossbell, didn't he?
He did. I'm sure we'll be meeting both the real and replica soon enough.
Hey,
Are you sure you're alright, Rean?
You weren't even there. He's
Yesterday
fine.
must have put you through it, huh? Well, I'm not planning on pulling off anything like that again. So no reason for my family to get worked up.
Okay. As long as you understand.
What? What does this mean? Are you calling them your family? Is that the idea?
Zeno and Leo would hate it if something happened to you too.
Would they?
Don't
would
forget
they?
that.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know how they factor into this, but good to know.
Since when did they care?
Name dropping them always works wonders.
I don't
What?
care what you do, so long as you come back with some good samples for my research.
You could have done this
Even
from
the
outside
society
of
isn't
Crossbow,
capable
Schmidt.
of making those devices or humanoid weapons. Just hurry up and get my materials back.
Okay,
You
well,
must really
good for
be
you.
frustrated by their absence to have agreed to come with us, Professor.
At least we don't need to worry about any tech issues with you around.
So what are you all planning on doing next?
If nothing else, I want to further investigate the
Ursula?
spirit veins.
Are we going to St. Ursula?
I think we need to start by getting a solid grasp of the situation here. Our final goal is to apprehend the Supreme Leader and liberate Crossbell. But we need to proceed with caution.
Right. We don't know what's lurking behind him and what the EDF is up to. We just have to play it by ear for now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially since we can't use the round of 7. If we screw up, we can't exactly reach out for backup.
That's very true.
It really hurts to not be able to communicate freely.
Looks like I made the right move coming here after all.
Oh, hello, Lecter.
What's that?
You're out of Lloyd's group and you're here now.
Lecter!
Hey
That
there.
works.
How's it hanging, guys? Sounds like you ran into some kind of hell in Nord.
I miss you in Lloyd's group, but this will work. Jesus, there's so many characters here. The hack, yes, it is a hack. Good old Lecter just having foresight built into his soul. Okay. Oh, Marcus. So we know about Marcus and Toa now. A while, probably. Well, they would have been repurposed and used as iron. Michelin and a few of the roads. Well, at least it means we don't get to go back to Michelin. Thank you. But what are we actually doing with this group right now? But you just said you can't go there. No, hold on. Rean's group will be in... I just jinxed myself so hard. Oh my god. You can choose one of Rean's students. I mean, it's Kurt out of this group. Fuckers. Okay, well, there goes Gaius. It's back to Crozar. Why is fucking Celine a party member still? Get her out! Get her out of here! Jesus. We could make a fee evasion tank, but I just prefer Crow. This is probably the team. I don't really have a role for Una or Laura, so I guess I'll decide who goes where. I mean, this was my CS4 team, but... well, until the end, but I don't know. Anyway, I also just can't believe they make me go back to fucking Michelin right now. I'll figure out their items later. Just when we actually get into it. There's gonna be a lot of rearranging after what I had to do for Rufus's route. A lot of it. They finally did an introduction card for Laura and Fee, and when Chap probably Act 4 of 5 is my best guess. Very far in the game. I wouldn't say we're probably like 60% of the way, honestly, but...
Listen, Rean.
Oh?
I refuse to allow you to shoulder any more burdens alone. Not while I'm here.
This is still the new voice actress, or it might be another new voice actress, or she just changed her tone and the way she's doing the voice completely.
I've spent the past half year becoming stronger for your benefit. Rely on me, please. Without protest, without reservation.
I think it is the same voice actress as last time, but different.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Laura.
Intonation.
I'll be sure to count on you. Battle or no battle.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Well, Michelin time. My least favorite place in the fucking series at this point. Fun enough the first time. Second time is too much. Third time, I just don't want to ever go back to Michelin again. Also, it's very funny Lecter appeared and we can't play him. Why can't we take Rosalio or Zeit? It'd be far nicer. Okay, great.
So it's back to the wetlands, huh? Reminds me of our encounter with the Steel Maiden.
We owe her so much.
You don't really owe her much at all, actually.
I know this place is gloomy and all, but you don't need to make it gloomier with your attitudes.
She didn't do that much for you guys.
You're right. We'd best pick up our spirits and our pace to Michelin.
Yep, it was. I think they said they were going to be here. I don't remember, though. Right, it's time to... Okay, let's not do that. First of all, it's time to buy any upgrades we can. Potentially. These are armor upgrades, but are they significant? Yes. Okay. And no downsides? We can buy 4 of these. Let's just do it one by one so I don't need to go into the equipment menu. What about these? Not worth thinking about, it seems. In exchange what we got in the last fights. And now let's strengthen equipment if we can. Is this the best he has? Hold on. I guess it is. Sure, I guess we can get to +2. That's useful. We can... Okay, based on the fact that we need to get Laura a lot and use a lot of new materials, I might just go... Not Laura. Yuna a lot and use a lot of new materials. I might just go with Laura to make my life easier. Rather than having to get everyone some new stuff. Why does Crow get 2 as well? Fine, yeah, we'll go with this for now. Laura, you're going to replace Yuna, unfortunately, Yuna. Oh yes, new art for these characters. Honestly, love these pieces of art too. I think this is really very in Laura's character, a very classic knightly pose, and this fits Fee quite well too. I think Celine's is still the same. Okay, now it's time to spend an inordinate volume of time figuring out my equipment, because we've used a lot of stuff for that other team and we need some stuff for this team right now. Okay, Kurt is fine. You were pretty simple. You need to get the evasion gear that what's his name is using. Swin, that's right. Change style.
Alright, you ain't going nowhere. Alright, I'll cut you through.
That's a bit aggressive. but sure. This one was still on Gaius, so maybe it's not that good. I don't remember what our best evasion options were, but we'll take it. I mean, Gaius having evasion gear does not matter in the long term. True Passion leggings, that's on Swin. Yeah, why don't we do this? Give him some decent strength, nothing too spectacular. And give him the right quartz. Critical rate is HP drops. Killing enemies restores CP. Okay, well, also, Rean, take Bridget back, please. Murakumo's fine. Blue Leo, that's a new one. Increases CP obtained when damaged. Critical rate up. Reduced delay after using S-Craft. There you go. There you go. Okay, that's her build. Yep, cool. We'll maybe do what we... No, we can't do what we did with Rufus because it used so many of our resources that we want on other characters. But Beowulf. No way. That's a terrible choice. Why don't we give you... I mean, tankiness is fine, but it's not really what we're going for if we have an evasion tank. This is a good enough one, Brave. Yeah, you need to take Sirius, please. It's your new style. Brigid, I think we can find better for him. Yes, there you go, Gungnir. That works. In which case, it's also time to completely change his loadout of augments. We can leave Laura's as it is. Maybe we'll give her some better stuff. For now, I'm just too lazy. Even if I definitely should give her better stuff. Kurt is largely actually untouched. It's just I need to figure out what this was. Right, in which case, my foolish friend Crow. Let's see. This is sort of a decent choice to put on him enchantment, but do I want to bother? I was using Scent specifically on what's her name? Risha. I'm not sure this is a situation where I should be. And I just don't know if 9% evasion is worth it. Let's give you instead... Evade 3, obviously. Anything else we want to give you in particular from this grouping of items? Holy Breath you are is very good. Who even has it? Doesn't matter. Actually, let's look at our locked ones. That's smarter, I think. As the evasion tank, you do not want action, so I will be leaving you at either action 2 or less. But I'm not sure really what I want to give him. Chrono Drive is fine. Cavalry Edge, not really. We don't really need anything here for him. Speedbreaker 4, that's something that would be useful. Let's unlock his slot here. Here we are. Slots. Here you go, Crow, and that'll be useful now because we can just put on the Speedbreaker 4 and steal it from Swin. We can even put Speedbreaker 3 on here because, well, it's a different row, right? There you go. Now, Crystal Edge R, that's also useless. Let's see, any more damage we can throw on him? Yeah, we can put a Spirit Breaker 3. Actually, we can't. Never mind. That's not how it works. Of course it's not. I keep forgetting. Mute 4. We can put on Mute 4. Yeah, sure. Let's upgrade this for him as well. That's completely fine. Mute 4. Brilliant. Bunch of strength stacked in him now. Attack 2 is not good enough. We can definitely find him some better sources of strength, no matter what. Let alone using that. Oh, we do need to put Rage on, actually. So let's just steal that now. His evasion is still only 38%. We need to find him some more somewhere. Not sure where, but it's going to be around here somewhere, surely. Evasion 6% on this. That's not terrible. We could just go for Recuria UR, but actually it's way too expensive to unlock another slot for him. We could unlock Strike 2 and put it there, but I don't think it's worth it. Is this worth it, is the question. It puts him at 47%, and all we need to do then is just, yeah, we're doing this. In which case, Strength probably is what we want to give him here. So if we can give him, like, one that would be slottable, we would be in a nice place. Not a breaker, Petrify or something. We only have, okay, we need to upgrade the slot. We can still afford all this, so it's fine. We've been relatively, you know, stringent with what we can use. And that's given us all we need. Boom. Okay. Decent buffs to him here. He should be holding his own fairly well. Now, Laura. How are we going to change you up here? You've got some stuff for crit rate, which is interesting. I've never really thought about that as a build, because it just feels like it's smart to get a crit rate quartz or something, rather than do anything else. First of all, we probably want to give her... We can't. That's right. Yeah, we don't have Mute 3 to work with either, so we'll just leave it Spirit Breaker 3. I'm not going to bother with more than that. Action 3, completely acceptable, because we will be S-breaking with her a lot. Attack 3 is also acceptable. It's decent strength. Evade 2. This is stupid, however. Let's see. What do we do that can give you some strength? We'll need to upgrade this, but if we wanted to, we could definitely give it some strength, so that's what we're going to do. It's pretty cheap, after all. Let's even upgrade this slot, too. There's no reason not to. Because Kurt is already fully unlocked, basically. As far as we need him to be, at least. Meaning we can just ignore unlocking Kurt's for now and focus on hers. And we don't need to spend any more on anyone else, which is great. Anyway, what was I thinking? Yes. Who is using... Okay, Rean is using Petrify. Mute is being used. Seal, there we go. That one's not being used by anyone. So she can take Seal. Shield 2 is also useless. In which case, fuck, this is where she really wants the Mute. Can we make Mute 3 or anything? That would be useful. That would be very useful. It may cost too much to make Mute 3. I think it's best just ignored. Yeah, it's best just ignored. It's not good enough to spend time in that, nor was it important enough. In which case, I think it's best just give us some HP on this. Yeah, if we can upgrade this slot, we can. We won't give it Tyrrell because that's Lloyd's, and I'm not going to remove Lloyd's stuff if I can avoid it. But we can give her. Yeah, we can give her something that gives her a bit more. Like this, Thalos is good. Thalos you are. Tyrrell's obviously not a choice. What's the difference? This comes with EP. We don't need EP. So I'll take Tyr. Altina has it too. Yeah, who cares? And Evade 2. What are you using, Fee? That we can potentially steal? Shield Breaker 3? Okay. Not necessarily. Surely we have another Seal type one that we can use. Sleep 2, like Breaker 2, not good enough. There we go. Is anyone using this in this group? They are. Damn. Okay, what about in here? Faint 2, Lone Blade. Oh, we do need Lone Blade. It's very strong, right? It's not quite the other one, whatever it was called, that she used to have, but Lone Blade will work. Actually, no. Lone Blade isn't good enough by itself. We need something equivalent. Impede 3 isn't a bad choice. We can steal that for now and quickly look if there's better. Confuse 4. There you go. Perfect. That gives her 2700 strength, which isn't as high as what's his name, but it does work. It gives her a bit of crit to her name. As Crow. Sorry. That's what I meant. And everyone else is fine, apart from Kurt. Kurt, I don't remember what you were using. I think he might have actually been Sirius slotted, and we were using a different main one on Gaius before. Which is sort of the curiosity in my mind. I don't remember what it was. I really don't. Were we potentially using this? I don't think so. There's too many to scan through, though, at this point. It becomes really overwhelming. I have, what, like 30 now? Offensive arts do more damage, obtain Sapith. Nope. I don't know what to do. Also, Infinity is just not getting any levels. Damn. Infinity is quite interesting looking, too. It's been left behind, apparently. Let's just put it on someone for the sake of it. It's easily our lowest level, so it's best we do. Actually, let's put it as your main. For God's sake, I hate how this works. And sure, this one's not getting the levels anyway. Anyway, what were we thinking with Kurt? I think it was Sirius and Murakumo, yeah. In which case, because we have Gloom now, why don't we combine the two and make it a really ridiculously high chance of inflicting stuff? Hopefully it stacks. I think that's just what we're going to do with Kurt. Maybe we reverse the order, though? I mean, I could, but I just don't want to take it off Risha. Now, I just need to remember what was here. It was probably some form of strength equipment. What it was, in particular, I have no idea. We probably still want to give him some strength, however. I think most of this episode is going to be this management at this point, by the way. This is ridiculous. We are out of most things, unfortunately. Impede 3, it's 60 strength. It's not bad. But is there better? I don't think there is, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll have to go with this. Cool, that's okay. He's at 2800. We have some decent strength here. Because, yeah, I just don't use arts most of the time. Unless I need to. 109 on Crow, though. He is miles behind. The fact he's got the highest strength, despite that really goes to show how much I've thrown at him. Gear-wise, everyone's equipped, apart from Laura. That's right. Okay, Laura, let's see what you want. Lionheart's Grand Cordon is used. Crimson Emblem. It's not very good at this point. I don't need to think about it. This is good, though. We need to give you something that generates your CP earned. There was one up here, too, I think. Actually, Panzer Goggles Omega is a good one. Where was CP earning? It was somewhere up here. Heroes Bouquet, who was using this? Okay, it was Kurt. This is crit rate again, but it doesn't give any strengths, which is really important. No red emblem or anything. Gladiator headband. That's what we can use on you. There we go. We don't have a better one to use, no. Auto regen, I think, is worse here for her. Plus, this comes with defense and arts defense instead of arts, which is useless for Laura. There you go. We're looking good for now. Any of these that are better, however? Yes, this is. 300 defense is a lot, so maybe we leave it. We'll see later. For now, that's our build. We'll see how it goes. We need a moon lens. That's right. Okay, moon lens. Yuna, here you go. Your moon lens girl right now. There's A fishing spot. Which way are we going, however? There's not actually a main story marker on the map, so we'll have to figure that out as we go. Enemies, hello. Actually, one thing I need to check that I probably should have checked already, just in case. Where is it? Yes, we scanned them all. Thank God. That would have been tragic. Oh yeah, we have whatever bluster on, no enchantment. So we need to be spotted by every last enemy before we can... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, well, next time, surely. These enemies suck. I cannot tell my distance to them at all. There we go.
Got a hot table here.
Death Pisces and Ice Drones. Well, only one choice.
It's my turn.
Pro is so slow he doesn't get a turn, actually. Maybe we need to give him some speed. Also out of BP. Not good. One could tell... One could even say this is horrific. Uh-oh.
All for one.
I should have done this earlier.
Not today.
One art, we're all dead.
Sorry.
Careless. Leave it to me. I'm annoyed.
Pumped up.
Well, this is unfortunate.
I'm next.
I hadn't expected this. I really wasn't feeling threatened enough, let's say, at first. And then Abyss told me, remember, I am Abyss. And I understood. Celine? Celine, what the fuck? Are these all magic attacks? Is that the thing? It must be.
They're in disarray.
Okay, well, considering we have 2 turns, we do the same thing. You have arts. And now please give us some defense. I beg you. What they have for them, actually? Insight for a turn and damage plus 80% for 3 turns. No. Zephyr Tempest. Insight for 2 turns, delay minus 50. Isn't that just better? No, it's not. Still looking like Chaos Storm has its uses, however. Classic Chaos Storm. Black Tortoise, nonetheless, is definitely the choice, so we don't get murdered.
Very well.
Everything's been scanned. Let's get it there.
There. Got him.
My turn.
Yeah, our damage output now is looking pretty beefy. She's meant to be S-Break spamming, but I just want to check. Yeah, that's not ideal damage, but it works. They're gonna heal next turn.
Sucker. Very well.
Countered. Good.
Got him. It's my turn. Now.
Okay, why are they getting so many healing turns? What the fuck is this?
Off balance. Moving out.
Crow. Kill Storm is a terrible idea, but it is confused, so it can just auto-attack, and it's also sealed, so it can't do anything.
Let's go. It's my now. Too slow.
Boom. Dead.
You just keep getting stronger.
Oh, and Kuna was massively underleveled. Good for her, I guess. Right, let's check how many enemies are going to be in this area. Only 5. Okay, this will be a nice short little thing, because again, nowadays in Abyss, there's just no room to fight every last enemy. Unless you want to suffer, so we will be relatively brief in here. These guys were pretty annoying in the last game, these sharks or something. Also, his movement is terrible.
Let's go.
Oh no. This is not looking good for him. Not at all. Let's argue Gale. Not the best damage output, but they are going to be rather resistant, I imagine.
Very well. Here we go.
Not resistant enough. Kurt's doing his job. Right, this does B+ damage, this does S+. Interesting. Well, Radiant Spin it is. She can't, unfortunately, get any closer. Okay. This'll have to do.
Alright.
Chronos Bullet. No. Criminal Edge. Everybody's favorite move from CS4, right? Was my favorite. In a way.
My turn.
Though I think that may be an exaggeration on my part.
Let's go.
Oh, it's because he was in stealth for his first attack. That's why Kurt was doing so much damage. I see. I'm not sure how I didn't realize that.
Let's go. Is that all?
That works.
You must
yeah,
train
Crow
more.
and Yuna are getting a shit ton of XP. So they will catch up relatively fast.
That's how.
Even in boss fights where everyone will be getting a shit ton of XP.
There's a treasure chest right over
Senin
there.
gem. Okay, well, that's useful. Holy moly. Tyrrell Atlas. Okay, hold on. Who wants Senin? Is this just better than what you currently have on, Laura? Yes, it is. Here you go. Is this the way we're meant to go? It does appear to be. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, fuck my life, that is a big area. But it's as big as it used to be. It just feels bigger, I guess. But that's all the enemies in that area, really? I feel like I might just want to take off Bluster. It's too much annoyance. Okay, we can't go that way. So not Bluster, enchantment. We need 9 evasion to make up for it. Just give him 6. I don't care. Give him an evade 2. His speed is, however, terrible now. Hold on. I think we'll have to deal with it. It's not terrible, no. What we need to do for Crow is give him the speed boots. That's what we need to do.
Finish this swiftly.
Chain battle, wow. No need to fight these guys. And that way is currently restricted, so one way to go. One way to go. Lloyd will handle that area, I guess, but we've already been to St. Ursula, so it is a bit weird. This is a very long detour to the wrong way, but it does appear to be the wrong way. Meteor Sparrows again. Hello.
Yeah.
I should have bought more of these scans, but too late for that.
It's showtime! Down.
Damage.
Right. Here we go.
Great damage.
It's my turn.
And we can black tool this so we don't die. No stealing this turn, however. Oh no, there is. Okay. We're not letting them heal for no reason. It's a complete terrible idea. Petrified, nice.
I'll handle this.
Are these guys petrifiable? Sort of. She cannot get anywhere, so this is what I have to do.
Off balance, wide open.
She does respectable damage.
Unforgivable.
Where she can't. Okay, that fucking killed us. These guys were a mess. I remembered. They actually are so ridiculously strong for some reason.
Cut through. You messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, I did it.
Cellbreaker 2. Okay, I didn't realize she hadn't had one of those yet. Bestiary 1. Look at that. Kurt, we need to get you up. Who has a good bit of arts for this? Aphelis. This'll do. Anyone have breath at all? We do. Fine then. Great. And that leaves one enemy to be found here. Is that 50% of the bestiary? It is. Nice. I will take it. Middle foes versus Lloyd. Oh. That's good. Treasure chests in Zamoria. Nice. Master Quartz 2. What? Oh, leveling it up to 9. Okay. Bestiary 1. Cool. Is that it? Is that really all we got? Also, 24 missions. Holy fuck. That's a lot of missions. Also, it really goes to show you how much I'm struggling with Rufus here. Wait, are we done with Lloyd? Okay, so it only goes up to 2. We need to do 15 formidable foes of them all. That's fine. This is all fine, I think. It's not a big deal at all. Most of these don't even have RP attached. We have a lot of points, however. We'll spend them later. Yep, this is the wrong way after all. Was there a boss enemy left here then? I'm really not paying enough attention. Oh, that's bad. Well, there's a free thing here, so maybe this kills. I doubt it. Very well. Did the job. We're fine. We'll win these.
Here we go. Got him.
Let's go.
Now, wide open. Time to show off.
Nah, kill this one. The others are dead already.
Let's go. There.
My turn.
They were all dead already. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on here.
It's my turn.
I should have used the crit turn for Laura. Hey, what's this? A Chaos Storm. Where'd that come from?
I'm up.
Whoa, is that Laura getting ready to S-break all of them?
Behold.
Fantastic. They're dead.
It's my turn. That's the
That
power
works.
of the 8 leaves.
That does work. Another level for Crow,
Nice.
happily.
That's how it's done.
That's a lot of enemies chained together here, though, and they are going to stop me from reaching this chest.
Oh, I see a chest.
Megalithal, you are... No. No, I'm good. I don't really need that at all. I've never really used Megalithal, but that's partially my own fault for never really using any arts in these games lately. Just such a distinct difference, man, from how I used to play. I have Balor. None of these are particularly good at hitting things, unfortunately, so Criminal Edge will have to do.
Yo there! An opening! My turn!
See, he has a way higher crit rate. Oh, he's got Insight on. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Right, here we go. Got him. Let's go.
I'm not sure why I'm bothering with this, actually, but sure. Let's not use any and just S-break with him here. This should kill.
I'll handle this.
Oh, this will kill.
My turn.
This will.
4 enemies.
There you go. I actually use an S-break this time because it's too much of a risk not to, and he's already lost his turns. That's a good series there. They're just missing.
Let's go.
Why are they just missing?
Wide open!
Okay, I actually realize I need to link Rean and Laura, because otherwise she will never trigger her damage, giving her CP ability, ever.
Judgment!
Too slow.
Well, look at that. I lucked out partnering with you.
Thank you. It sounds like my training is paying off.
Where's Infinity? Infinity has leveled up. I guess. I didn't notice it leveling up, but I guess I'm just stupid. Spirit Incense.
Nice. This one's rare.
Why are so many good items scattered everywhere in this game? It can't be just a thing they introduced for Abyss, could it? Anyway, fishing
Bet
spot.
there's good fishing.
Give me my new fish, please. Bam.
Nice.
We can probably easily hook this in. We can, in fact, easily hook this in. Forest Gill, thank you.
It's a whopper.
I think that's new. Where's the menu? There it is. I don't know why I forget sometimes. It is new. So we need one more before that, but that can be in any route. It doesn't really matter. How are we doing in terms of our fishing rod, actually? Only 2 things missing. We're practically done. We're practically done.
Got a hot table here.
Okay,
Let's fall back.
well, I mean, there's a lot of enemies here,
Let's
but
keep
it's
moving.
just not worth it. The XP is good, but we have enough that we don't need to worry. Now,
Look
you,
out.
however, you are a real threat. You guys have always been real
Gonna have to
threats.
step up our game for this one.
I'm sort of actually worried whenever I see one of them.
It's my turn.
Here, have a battle scope in your turn after Spirit Unifying. Yeah, that'd be smart. Let's not. We will Chaos... No, we won't. There's no need. Just get in there, Crow.
Too slow.
Let's go.
You can True Radiant Wings for yourself.
My turn.
And you will, of course, activate Bag Tortoise and go
Very
in
well.
there to do a nice big hit to all 3. You can't. This'll have to do.
Wide open.
Oh, look at that. You slashed it.
Sucker. Down. Too slow.
Let's go.
Fierce Helix.
Helix drive.
My
That
turn.
one's dead. She can auto-attack a bit.
Sucker.
More counter with Crow. Don't kill Rean, please. Not quite dead.
Not
You
today.
can just steal this now. This will break it.
Behold.
In which case, Rean will be fine for sure. Crow can help finish it off. He does ridiculously high damage if he can. That worked out very well.
No better way to work up a sweat than a good battle, right?
Training is great. I must continue to train.
That's how it's done.
Training is great. I just continue to train. Well, that worked out. Very conveniently, the voice lines.
We should probably rest.
Holy Bell. That's fine. It'll find its uses, maybe, if we ever need a situation like last time to happen again with Rufus and co. Wait, what? Why couldn't I heal? Weird.
That hits the spot.
We haven't missed anything, have we? Nope.
Ready.
Onwards and onwards. Yeah, that was the last enemy we needed to find in the wetlands, actually, so we can just move on. We didn't scan it. I'm really getting
I'll take you on.
bad at this now. We really need to S-break or we might just die. And Laura, you're getting ready to. Laura, you're S-breaking. Please don't kill us, enemies. I beg you.
Time
that works.
To show off.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh fuck! I forgot it was changed. Not good. Okay, Rean, do it again. Don't die, though, please. Okay, Petrify's fine. Actually, it's fine. He died. He had no CP. He'd use it all. However, we do now need to kill these guys as fast as possible.
Wide open. Time to show off.
As fast as possible.
Let's go.
Okay, they're dead. Good.
Is that all? You must.
I've only.
Could have been very bad for us, in fact. Just a bunch of ingredients. We might need to leave and come back so we can respawn the enemy, but we'll see if there's another one anywhere. That'd be ideal.
I'll take you on.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but also no need to fight them.
Not.
We fought enough enemies to give some of the lower class leveled characters some good stuff. Byakuo, it's not enough strength, but it's a decent alternative to those that give 60 strength. But for now, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. There's a big one. Great. Is this which one's the dead end? Who knows? It doesn't matter.
Looks tough.
Beyond
Neither maybe. You're literally just here to scan, and we leave.
Let's go.
Again, bye-bye.
Keep moving.
Fighting these guys again, no point to it at all. We just spend some time getting nothing but 10k XP and a bunch of risks for no reason. That's all the chests. We're good to go.
Ready.
I guess into Michelin straight away. Is it going to be a dungeon? Probably not. It's probably going to be, as always, Michelin. Yay, it's Wonderland time. Nobody's out here, though. Hold on. No, there are people. Fuck's sake, it's another Michelin exploration. Why? Why Michelin? Of all the places in the world, I have scars that run deep. Okay.
It feels so different from usual.
I'll say.
Does?
We're at a resort.
Maybe.
Shouldn't be such a damn drag.
Well, we can make it less of a drag once we figure out what's going on.
I don't know if I want to put this all in one episode. I'm not sure how long this will take. But it could be a long exploration. It doesn't look like it will be. You know what? We'll do the beach for now, for sure. And then maybe we'll do all of it. We'll see. Depends how long the rest is. Tapper. I don't remember your guys' names, but if that's the case, great. Yeah, I remember you too. Well, what can you sell us? Wait, what do you say? What? Wait, what? Why? Hold on. Am I not paying attention? He hasn't told us why. Okay. Bell Cola, we already have some. Strawberry Crepe, purchased. I'll purchase all of these as well. One of each. Thank you. A jeweler. The theme park is on lockdown. Makes sense. How about you two? Who are you? Random tourist is who you are? Wait, it's actually just... It's been locked off the entire time. That's been like a week, right? They've just been stuck at the resort. How about fishing?
I've been itching for a fish.
I haven't, but I will still do it. I literally just do it to get the rewards. Fuck.
Nice.
This'll do. It'll be easy enough. Just stop resisting.
Not bad at all.
Pink hazelfish. Do you get fully logged if I don't catch the best version? You do. So that's fine. It's just a gill farm. Okay, he's bored. He's bored and losing money. That's a new design, right? I've never seen a silver-haired random character. Sorry, silver-haired NPC in general, at least. Who are you, random tourists? An evil Mishi fan. People are forgetting about one of the big heroes of the recent wars? That's weird. You also have a unique design. No, you have Marjorie's, but with red hair. I think they've just changed the hair colors and some characters and gone like, yes, now this is how we get NPC diversity. Technically true. That's all they need to do. Okay, that's about it for this area, I guess. The beach is the beach, and it is boring. It's not too packed. I'm really taking a risk. There could be so many characters all in all, but we'll do an exploration. Orvid? No, you just have Orvid's look. Shalio, yeah, have you gotten better? They're not guests, though. They just sort of came in. They didn't pay at all or anything. They did say it was occupied, so I guess maybe it's not a major exploration, or you can't enter the main theme park. We'll see. What are you selling? I mean, at least he's not talking about women. That's different, you know. It's technically maybe character development. Not really, probably, but it's possibly character development, and that's what matters. Wait, he's cleaning here now. That's great. He can't go to the main theme park, so he's like, I'll clean it. I'll clean the just entranceway. That's fine, right?
Everyone over here, quick.
Okay, into the
Sounds
side room.
like you heard the man.
Your father.
Move.
That's convenient. Very convenient,
Dad!
actually.
I knew it!
Incredibly convenient, one might say. Absurdly convenient.
Long time no see, Yuna.
But I'm not going to complain. That's definitely Schmidt's voice actor.
You look worn out. I knew it. I must have worried you sick.
Did I recognize this last time?
You haven't, Dad. It's okay.
Did they change it maybe? I actually don't remember Matthew at all, though, as a voice, or really a character, unfortunately.
If anyone's been worrying the family's sick, it's me. I didn't have to worry about you because I believed. I believed that you were safe. So, on the flip side, you're the reason I've been able to go out and do what needs doing.
Is that so? You've become so strong, Yuna.
I mean, really? He didn't do anything, Laura. He was just like, yeah, good work, Yuna. Okay, so Michelin got locked down, got taken over, and now what? It could be down to the Crystal Castle, Mirror Castle. I still think that's a place that we shouldn't just ignore. Oh, then the guest house again. Interesting. We're just gonna beat them to a pulp. Makes sense. Well, straight to it then. We're not gonna really consider the options. Another liberation under our belts. Just a classic Rean move.
Then we're off to search the guest house.
Oh, I did forget to check the character
Keep
notes,
an eye out
actually.
for the EDF. They'll show up sooner or later.
Roger.
Let's check our character notes. It's going to be filled to the brim at this point. Zeiss, a bunch of them here. In fact, most of the new Class 7 is done already. I haven't checked here in ages, have I? Jesus. Where's Stell and Joshua, man? Where are they? They have 2 nodes left. I want to see my fucking main characters from Sky, please. I beg you. Anyway, time to talk to everyone here. This is a packed hotel, though. You sort of can slack off, though, because you're not actually getting... This isn't actually service hours. In a sense, at least. Good for you. I imagine your parents aren't as pleased. Yep, that's about okay. Nothing special there. Matthew. Okay, nothing interesting. They're just being treated really well. They're like, great, yeah. Wait. You guys are the ones that are engaged, right? You're actually not talking about the same idea again? You always talk about it, so I'm actually just unsure if it's the same characters or not. I think it is. I'm fairly certain it is even, but I can't say 100%. Just because they talk about something different for once. You know, I have a feeling that we actually can't go in for the liberation right now, and we'll be sent to the Reverie corridor the moment we try to. What are they trying to do here? It's just a genuinely very strong question. If they're locked up in the villa and not doing anything with the castle, I can't even imagine. Was it really only 2 years ago, Azure? Jesus. This series really packs a lot in a small time period. Serica, what's happening in here? Still the same 2? Still the same 2. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I hate this for Celine so much. Okay, Drona. Good for you. In your opinions, not towards Celine, please. Loungewear and pajamas available. Midnight blue gown. I mean, it's art, so we don't need it, but we'll buy one just because we might use it at some point. Nothing unique otherwise, though. So, next stop is just the people outside, including you, Cannon. I think we've probably met. Well, that's very useful information, Jesus. Thank you. That would actually be like main story relevant information, that level of informancy. Yeah. Great language use me. Okay, I'm collapsing. I'm just gonna move on from that. Can you not go to the main resort? Is it locked off? I mean, I imagine that would happen after a while. You're already in a late marriage. After a first date or something. You're living in the villa? I thought you were living in a villa. That's weird. Anyone else out here? Yep, 3 more. Well, they're an occupying force. Why do you think? She sleeps with a Mishy plushie. Okay, fair enough. Mishy fans are insane. It is Elizabeth still. Lecter would have something to say about this. This is sad he's not here. After all this time, he still has never re-met Elizabeth, or whatever else it was called that he called her. Okay, we're fine. It's really not much to explore, Michelin. Michelin is not here to scar me again. With how relevant most of it feels. Anyway, what about you? Do you have anything good for us, Adam? And shouldn't you feel ashamed about the previous occupation? Moonless Moor. Isn't this the current one? It is, right? Yeah. We could spend all of our money buying something like this, which would be a terrible, terrible idea, so I'm not going to. But thanks for the offer. Actually, did you have a... I didn't check if you had a unique one. I really should have. Michette jump. Jesus, that was close. That was really close. I nearly missed it completely. I was just like, oh, look at these expensive things. Meanwhile, the thing right in front of my face that I could have just missed. Fortuna, are you going to be packed? You probably will be. No, it's empty as all hell. Never mind. I swear people would be in here all the time because it's one of the only distractions. What about you? Are you going to give me a recipe? We did. We teleported here even. We were just in Nord, you know. It's quite interesting. Yep, marbled steak purchased. Shop. Imperial tea, still buy one. No need for this though. It looks pretty good, however. 15k and some buffs. Not too bad. Seen better, but not too bad. Otherwise, let's just see what happens. Do we get a Reverie corridor moment? They will be removed from the party. Okay, Laura's out, but that doesn't matter. It looks like it won't actually be a Reverie corridor moment. Interesting. In which case, we will save here. And we'll come back to the main bulk of Michelin next time. Which will hopefully not result in another exploration. Please let me leave Michelin behind, game. Just never Just let me have a break. You know? I'll see you next time for that.